God, damn, it's gonna be annoying. The tiny fly is just, ugh. We back at it, DJ. What's good, DJ? We back. PM session. We back. It's Friday, April 25th. Time is currently 1:23 p.m. Did I mention it was my sigmaversary, DJ? This is the only shirt I could find. This is the only shirt that's not in the suitcase hiding. It's a Sigma thing. You won't understand. That's what I'm saying. Happy Sigmaversary to Spring 18. Gamazai. Let's go. Gangster Gamazai at that. All right. Now that that's over, let's get into it. Let's get into it. I said I was gonna find a shirt. I found something. This was the only thing I could find, so fuck it. We ball. Yeah. Arrived at my desk at like 1:20. 1:20. I believe it was 1:20. Don't mind me, DJ. You know me, I have to eat. And I spent my lunch looking at the market and listening to my mentor. So when I get here, that's when it's time for me to eat. Like I said, mukbang. PM session is mukbang session. Today we have pork chops and rice. Oh, yesterday we had like chicken tenders and fry and sweet potato fries. Air fryer once again. Thank you very much. Yeah. I think this PM session, I'm not gonna take any combined trades. We're gonna straight demo and take free the PM session. Last session of the week. No point going in the market there. I'm content with where I'm ending the week. It's just been an amazing week, but I'm content with where I'm ending it. Um, as always, my weekly target is 5%. I'm yet to get there, but that's the goal. But well, that's the target for now. Not the goal, but that's the target. Daily target is my 2 bullets, however that pans out. Mental check-in, feeling pretty good, excited to see what price action has in store for us today, this PM session. Excited to continuously grow and get better. All right, get that 1% better every day. So feeling pretty good going into this afternoon session. Risk disclaimer, I accept any risk that comes with trading today. I understand that trading comes with real risk and that losing is part of the game. News, no PM news, but we've had news today. Okay, still makes it an optimal day to take a trade. That's there. Risk going into PM session. Obviously, we'll be at 1. We're demo trading anyway. I always get in at 1, regardless whether it's demo or not. We're in at 1. Doesn't matter right now. At this moment in time of where we're at. Weekly condition. My weekly condition going into this week was a sell program. Okay, obviously, the market is saying something different clearly. All right, so I'm still I decided to stick with it obviously throughout just because I want to just maintain. I'm not there about the switching. I'm not there yet to be switching. But obviously the market has been telling me something else and we've realized that already. But still we've been obviously getting into trades and stuff, even though we're wrong on the weekly um condition. So coming in, it was a sell program for me, but obviously as we can see, this week is going to end in a buy program there. So we'll go back and back test the week and obviously see where things shift or could have been like, okay, yeah, this is what's telling you that, all right, obviously you're wrong in your bias. That's what back testing is for, right? Grow and get better. Let's go ahead and note any key highs and lows. As you can see, using this BC here, okay, took buy side, all right. Digging further into this inefficiency, all right, coming into this order block here, okay. We have the mean threshold. Once the mean threshold goes, okay, I'm more inclined for price to come up in here, okay, and take this buy side. We also have the a tiny remainder of that gap from this opening to where price is at right now. So there's still higher to go in terms of price action. And oh wait, I can't wait to go through over what my back testing during the morning session has, brought about. Okay, it's just confirming my new models now anyway. Just like insane, man. Insane. But anyway, that buy trade that we was in, as you can see, trade of the day right there. All right, we took our little portion and we left the market, but It is what it is. That's where we're at right now. We can only take small bites, but soon the goal is to obviously have it going and capitalizing on the bigger picture, on the move. But we were in it. We were in it from down here. Okay. As you can see clearly, I don't need to tell you, the sell trade took a loss. All right. So ended that account down $310 on the day there. Which at some point when we were close to the stop loss, I kind of realized, I'll show you guys. I realized, okay, yeah, it's not panning out. And I'll show you, we had the model that we talked about yesterday, a secondary model. We had we had to pan out. And from there here, I was like, yeah, it's coming to take my ass out. Confirm that I'm offside. I was trying to come inside because I was outside. I was trying to come inside and close the trade out just for less loss than it was originally, but I was too late. It had already taken me out. Well, it took me out as soon as I sat down. I think my stop was here. Yeah. As soon as I sat down, this candle just like boom, you're out. Bye. Bye. But anyway, before we know key highs and lows, where we at right now? -1 was where we got taken out for a profit. Okay, obviously we'll be at break even then, which will be right here. Still would be in the trade. -2 was smashed. -3 smashed. On the way to maybe 4 potentially, but hey, 3. I'm good there, boy. And buy side was right here. Okay, it was London and Asia buy side. Grab that. Grabbed it. Ray did that. Raided that liquidity, then grab it. Ugh. But anyway, let's back test the morning session real quick while PM session open range is about to kick off. Yeah, let's not sync this bad boy. Up here is the next draw. Okay. So post news, we had so if I was focusing on like fresh liquidity or just PM. Oh yeah, 5 minute gave us 2 buys, bro. Like 2 nice 5 minutes. I think we're at -1 already. Boom. Where this one right here. We just hit 2 already. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, let's talk about the model from yesterday first. Oh, Lord mercy. And I watched it, literally watched it happen. I put this thing right here and I watched it happen and it was just, oh, it's too sexy. It was too sexy. And look how far it went. Look how far it went, bro. Anyway. Um, yeah, lunch session, I was outside, obviously watching price. Okay. Noticed this sell set up here during the micro. No. What is outside the micro? So what was that? Where did I see them? Maybe I thought this line and this line, maybe potentially. But anyway, we had the sell trade here. Oh, so that means that would need to change because I said for 1 minute it needs to be micro, but it doesn't need to be because this one is like to the T. So yeah, we're still collecting data. So preferred macro, but doesn't have to be. All right. Macro trades preferred. but not necessary, right? So that means I need to post that out. Yeah. Anyway, we had this cell formation here. Okay. So cell, when this high got taken here, okay, obviously this becomes an inversion fair value gap. All right. So it would be second model right here, fail, come back into, takes the high. Okay. You will use the high, the low that takes the high, and the high that comes back into the inefficiency, the inversion for targeting protocol. Okay, but entry would be right here, stop loss at this low. Ooh, we -1 hit gives you like a little bit over 1 to 3, but -2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! And if this thing could go any higher, I'm sure it would be going, right? But anyway, that's more than enough there, right there for the lunch session. But yeah, that's what I noticed, which is pretty insane. Like the fact that, ooh, the level up is real, man. Ooh wee. But anyway, that was the lunch session trade there. Saw it, watched it happen live. It was just, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. What a beauty. But anyway, morning session. All right. Obviously, as you can see, we did have a sale. Okay, on the 5 minute as well. All right. This is a perfectly good sale. Nothing wrong with it. Obviously, it just failed. That's it. You would have known it failed up here, and that's why we took a loss there on that trade. But obviously, while I was in the 1 minute, buy here, as obviously was mentioned this 5 minute buy as well. But one thing I wasn't paying attention to, right, which was probably because I was distracted, which is why I did say in the morning why for sure was I was kind of distracted. I need to pay attention to the price action, let the focus on the price action and the things I need to do. So I'm gonna take note of like when I'm in a trade, right, what I'm looking for. I need to pay attention to that. So the wicks do the damages, the bodies tell the story, and that thing is just it's hitting differently now. But anyway, the 5 minute buy setup that we had, okay, as you can see, this was the busy for the entry on the 5 minute. The wicks do the damages, the bodies tell the story. As you can see, no body candle closure below consequent encouragement of that busy there, all right, showing strength and how powerful that thing was. The this inefficiency was anyway. So while seeing this, right, and seeing that price was unwilling, even after coming into the order block of the sell, right? Because that's the last point of from here after getting to this point, it needs to go and it needs to come take this low. And it didn't do that. It comes back into the busy here. And as you can see, the bodies are telling the story, right? So from here, when this body closed back above here and create this order block here, yeah, that's when I should have been like, okay, yeah, let's cut this trade because yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening because the 5 minute is telling me something different right now. It's respecting it's busy. Okay, saying that yeah, we're coming up here to target buy side. Obviously, in above price, we have London and we had Asia session buy side. So right here at this point, when this candle traded above this candle's open, what time is that? 11:45. Yeah, I was already out, but I was looking at it. I was on the chart even before this trade confirmed. Right here, I should have known that, yeah, this trade is done for and let's close it and it's not happening because we've had the opposite obviously set up and it's showing strength in itself. But yeah, so instead of like being distracted and stuff, this is where my mind needs to be, right? This is my next progression in terms of price. Ba-da-da-da, focusing on both aspects, but seeing what the price action is saying. We closed above this, okay? Closure above this CB here of this candle reduces the probability of it. Obviously, it doesn't mean go ahead and close it. It reduces the probability obviously significantly because we closed above that. If it's strong, we shouldn't be getting a closure up above this. And then once it came into the order block, which was the last line of defense for this sell trade here, yeah, and it couldn't come down and even take down this low or take this low, right? Then obviously, and if we had that confirming that was like a 1, 2 right there. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Don't drink the tea. Get out. Get out right now. Get the fuck out. So yeah, so that's the next progression for me. I think, not I think, but that is the next progression for me. Just get into that next stage of my development. But yeah, this was a nice trade, and obviously this was the setup. This was the, like I said, it's not going to be 100%. Okay, clearly, here when this one, I would have known though. You know, maybe still put focusing on this one here. That would have told me here. I would have already been in the sell the obviously that's a buy is confirming, and this was confirmed here. It just made it obvious that this was gonna fail when I should have just closed that one too. Oh, that one would have come. No, it wouldn't have come and taken you out actually prior to that. Oh, right here, it would have been the same. Yeah, you'd be actually kind of closing it right at the right by the entry. So you'd be losing just a little bit of it once it's confirmed here and you close both for that sell. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, yeah. So that would have, yeah, okay. Same thing here with that. But that was fair. Both trades were fair trades. Nothing wrong with them. I have no qualms, nothing whatsoever. But we had the 1 minute banger, then we had the 5 minute banger added on top of that. So all the time when this was happening, it was telling me that yeah. We're not trying to get any lower. Doesn't take this lower than this, you know. Mhm. But yeah, this trade right here was so nice. I noticed it. It just jumped at me. I'm like, okay, there's a sell here. So, and we're close to it. We're close to it, obviously. If we close above that, remember yesterday what we talked about. First, we want to see a closure above the CB or BC. Okay, we get a closure above it on this. What's the low of this? 38175 close 382. Yep, it closes above it on this candle. Okay, boom, step one. You're waiting. Obviously, this doesn't mean that this sell trade is invalidated yet. It just reduces the probability of it. Until this high goes, the sell trade is still valid. So we're waiting, right? Boom, we take two. We take that buy side. The buy goes two. Okay. Now we're waiting for price. All right, a swing high. Okay, that's gonna bring price to the entry point. Our stop will go at the low, the closest low that took that high. All right. When we took the high, this was the low that took the high. And then boom, entry here, stop loss here. And oh my goodness. 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 Oh, it didn't give you a re-entry there, but that's all good. That's all fine and dandy. Also on the 5 minute, oh, even on the 1 minute, anything below zero, we want to enter on, obviously on an for me it's fair value gaps. That's my entry points on a discount array. So anything below here, when price gets up beyond this point, no more entries for us. I have that. No more entries above the zero. But below zero, okay, if it offers me the opportunity to get in, I'll get in again for the re-entry. And on the 5 minute, they feel, yeah, why they, like, let me go full screen on this bitch. Like, why am I scrapping for space up in here when I can full screen this motherfucker and stretch it to the max? Anyway, the 5 minute, okay, anything below the zero, all right, on the high that comes up, that takes us into the inefficiency. Anything below that is an entry. Okay, so when the 5 minute came back into the busy here, gave a swing low, displacement, even below a key low, gave us a buy set up too, and just confirming it, like just multiple things, confluence, right? So came back in here, displacement, back above it, below kilo, displacement back above it, market structure shift. Okay, this is a regular setup for us, right? The regular buy, but still confirming this BC here. Okay, and we're still below the zero. Okay, this fair value gap, that was your, would have been a re-entry point. Okay, targeting up here and potentially obviously to two, but one, we take majority off for now where we're at. We go to break even and we let the trade do its thing and let it provide whatever it wants to provide to us. So we'll be our stop loss will be right here, depending if it had combined both trades. Yeah. But yeah, so nice. Well, okay. Oh, this high also takes you into that as well. So while you're following this high and this trade would be following this, which comes to -1. Yeah, so this high does take you back into the inefficiency, so you can use the high as well. What? Stop playing. And anything below the zero, all right, will be an entry point. Anything below the zero, like down here, would have been another entry point as well on this one. But yeah, I need to like. I'm still obviously collecting data on the other model. The when it flips, when the model that I've been focusing on fails, all right, this will be my next model that I'm taking into action, right? So we're still collecting data on that, but in terms of the model that we've been obviously using, we're fine there. I'm fine and dandy. Now it's about the next stage of it, the next model. Okay, it's my second model. So, oh, anyway, that was the business for the morning session and what I've learned from my back testing of the morning session. Okay, just confirming and reaffirming my models, collecting the data, writing it down, seeing the patterns I need to see, the characteristics in price that I want to see when I'm in a trade that tells me, yeah, this trade is going sideways. Either reduce risk or get out of the trade. All right. And if I do take a loss, okay, it's telling me something as well, like wait for this to happen, wait for money. Obviously, once it takes you out, it's taking a structure. So wait for a swing high or swing low that will take you back into the inversion fair value gap. Okay, and your stop loss can go at the last low or last high that takes the high or low, you know, depending on what direction you're going. But ooh, DJ, I'm lost for words, man. I'm lost for words. And at the point where this is no longer like exciting to me, and it's like, whoa, that's when I know I'm like, yeah, I hear it. I'm ready. But right now I'm still excited, bro. I'm still excited. I'm still happy. So, and I want it to last for a long time. But I know soon, after doing this continuously, it's gonna be like, oh, another one. Another one, thank you. Bye. The excitement is gonna wear down. So I'm gonna soak in all this excitement right now of this journey and this progression. I'm gonna soak it in and live in it. It's swim in it. But obviously it's not gonna last forever. And my goal is to not have it last forever. But yeah, that was the morning trade that we were in there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Woo wee. Yeah, I took a loss too. Okay. I ain't shying away from it. We took a loss, all right. But that's fair. It's all part of the game, babies. All part of the game. This win right here would have made up for whatever loss that I took. Also, what I've realized that when I have a buy and sell account, it just makes sense. It's gonna be a buy and sell account at this point because I have my two models now, so it's gonna be a buy and sell account. It doesn't matter right now. I'm just picking it randomly. The exit protocols are the same. So yeah, well, for the different models, they're the same. So that's what we have, buy and sell. So if I get a sell set up, it's going in a sell account. If I get a buy set up, it's going in a buy account. And we'll do it like that. We'll keep it separated like that. And we'll see. Battle of buy and sell. Let's go. Obviously they're not starting at the same place, but it is what it is. Let's keep it here for the day. Oh, that's just the beginning, baby girl. That's just the beginning. Down $100, a little bit over $100 on the day. Comparing both. It's all right. Now let's stay on the negative actually, because I don't want to see that again, bro. Let that motivate me. Let's not focus on the wins. Anyway, sell set up here on the 1 minute. Uno, dos, tres. No touch here. That no. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Confirming 5 minute sell there. Hey, the market might want to tank now. It's got a lot of sell side below price. It's been going up all week, so this might be it. This might be it. It might tank to tank. Doesn't have to. It has come into that bearish order block, so we should be seeing some bearishness, which we're seeing now. So depending on how strong this is, all right, will depend on how far price goes. But we do have this inefficiency down here, which is where I'm anticipating price to come into. And then once we lose this inefficiency, then I want to see, and we lose this low, I want to see this act as an inversion fair value gap. Same principles, same concepts. It's actually going to help me like better understand the higher time frame. Ooh, same principle, same concept. Okay, cool. 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 Anyway, I'm gonna go over my procedures and protocols before oh shit, you see, I forgot about my food. Prime example. I just DJ, I hope you know when I tell you stuff, you know that I'm not talking out my ass, but this, what did I tell you? Once I get into this shit, my hunger just disappears. Like I don't even think about the food. You know what? I'm gonna eat my food. Back to mukbang for the mukbang portion of this trading session. Now it's kind of cold, but I'm gonna still fuck it up though. What did I say? What did I say? Once I get into this bad boy, I lose all senses for anything else. I'm here. I'm all in. But anyway, negative one's down here. Lunch will be confirmed once this um candle closes. While I eat, I'm gonna go over my procedures and protocols, and then we'll do the key highs and lows. But they're already prevailing in price for me anyway. So yeah, lunch low is down here. So that's a potential draw. Oh, where did what was negative one taking us? To lunch low, probably. Yep, below lunch low. Okay. And lunch low is like right here. It's the same level. It is low. And it takes us right. Oh yeah, so that's a likely draw then. Then we have these lows down here on -2, -3 is below lunch from yesterday. So yeah. I'm so happy that happened. So you can see that this is what I've been going through. This is real life shit. The first sentence of my procedures and protocol says every week, every day, and it won't stop. The following procedures and protocols must be adhered to. Failure to do so will result in unnecessary losses. And we don't like unnecessary losses. I need to have something about targets in here. Like once it's reached for the week, no more trading, demo trading. You know? Only tape read and demo. And its weekly target is here. I need to have that one in the procedures and protocols as well. Can't believe I missed that one out. Targets, man, is huge. Even the dailies as well. Right now, I don't have a daily target. I just have the two bullets. If I go in two bullets and they both win, I'm out. Done. But what weeklies, obviously. 15-minute in the cell here. But what a brilliant, brilliant morning session, man. Bloody hell. Oh, those are too sick, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what the risk is saying. Oh, 7. Come on, I can do that. Even allows me 3 contracts to be in that bitch. I can do 207. That's not bad at all. It's right up my alley. It looked like a bigger stop loss than it looks huge, but I can do 207. So it's 2025 right now. 2018, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 years in the game. That makes me an old head or what? Yeah, I'm definitely an old head. Not just in the years, in the knees too. I can't get down like I used to no more. I can't get down like I used to. Definitely an old head. I'm gonna tell you that. 7 years in a game. I want to do more for my organization. I do want to do more. I want to get back to being like financially active and stuff and just being in that community and part of the world and trying to change the world of that organization. But obviously first I have to get me right, and that's where I'm at. Once once I get me right, okay, my goal is to extend me into like my organization that I'm in and just get back to being active and contribute, whether it be financially, physically, whatever, however way I can contribute. Okay, because obviously I joined for a reason and it wasn't just for the clout or for the, whatever. I joined for the sisterhood and what the organization stood for, Sigma Gamma Rho, what they stood for. So I want to do more for my organization, and I'm putting it out there, DJ. I do want to do more, but I want to get me right first, and then I can extend the olive branch. Because I'm not gonna lie, um they got me through like a period of time where like I had nobody, right? So it was just them. Like I came to America by myself. It's not like a sub story or anything. I'm proud of that. And I didn't know anybody. Okay, so obviously I had to put myself out there and join organizations and stuff. And they were one that I resonated with, so I went with them, and yeah, it gave me a family, right, away from home. So I want to give back. I want to give more to it. All right, so you'd be moving. Stop would be moving to 50% right now, or equilibrium of the range here, which is right at our entry. So technically, it'll be at break even. So at -1, I won't be doing nothing, right? I will actually just move it just a little bit above break even, a little bit better than break even. So it comes and takes me out for like a small a small win, not a loss, but and then I'll just be waiting. So right now we'll be at 50%, which is close to our entry. But right now we would have literally virtually no risk on this trade here. So yeah. It's Friday. We out here in these markets, learning, growing, getting better, enjoying the journey. It's all smiles out here, man. It's all smiles. This is where it's at, baby. This is where it's at. If you're listening, if you're watching this, get in this game, man. Get in this game. It's not that complicated. It's not that hard. It's really not. We make it hard for ourselves, humans. Why did I take that thing off? Oh, I just wanted to unsync it. I was just tired of seeing it everywhere. So, but why did I take it off? Because we're following that trade right now. We actually just tape read. If I see a good demo, if I see a good trade, I'll demo it. But I think tape reading is so therapeutic. Like you have no emotions, no feelings. You're just watching the chart, watching the candlesticks, anticipating looking for what you need to see within your model, and seeing if price is giving that to you. It's just with no like horse in the race. Either way, it doesn't matter to you because you're not in it. I like it. Now let's come back into this inversion fair value gap here. So let's see how it behaves. Oh, we haven't. No, it's this high. That's why. I'm about to say, I know we hit it. No, you're in a macro. Would this be a good buy here? Let's come back inside of it. Still haven't taken this low out. Until this low goes, we're buying still. In the 15-minute, we've come into a busy there. Swing low, kilo, swing low, displacement, market structure shift, 2, 3, third candle, fair value gap. Potential buy on, not potential buy, buy set up on the 15-minute. We've come into it, and we've come into that inversion fair value gap. Yeah, I would want to watch this. I would want to be in here. Let's see. I'll tape read. Let's tape read it. Let's tape read it. So it's a long for me here. Let's see. You'd be getting tagged in that bitch right there at 2 o'clock. Stop here. Just shy of 1 to 2 at -1. But as you can see, -2 lines up with this high buy side here. So let's see how it plays out. This just could have been a retracement back into the range and to fulfill this 15-minute buy here. Who knows? We also have the 5-minute sell up in here. So, and -1 lines up with the CB on the 5-minute sell. So potential. But what it does when it gets in here in this region will be a telltale sign of where price might want to gravitate to next. But it's Friday, last session of the week. Not expecting much, but you never know. Might want to end in a bang. But I do like that -1 lines up. Is in close proximity to the CB here. Also this 1 hour 15-minute sell. Anyway, let's go ahead and note lunch session buy side and sell side because it's been confirmed. And morning session obviously as well. On the 1 hour, what's up here? Close to London. Hold on. I feel like this is not even on the candle. Oh, here's on my camera. So 493.75. So it'll be 492.75. Just for one below -1. Fuck anybody. Yo, let me give myself room. Room, please give me room. Give me room. Give me room. Give me room. So obviously here you begin taking out this one for um virtually no risk there. But anyway, let me do what I'm doing. Fucking getting distracted. Buy side, we'll take it to like Monday morning because it will still be permanent for us who would need it. We'll need to see it. Take it to 10. Uno hour. Morning session buy side. Lunch. Lunch is in the cross areas right now. Lunch is definitely in the cross areas, and below price we have lunch sell side, which I believe is the same on all time frames. Thank you very much for being on all time frames. We appreciate it. Lunch sell side, figured out there. AM session sell side. Oh wow. Are they the same? Oh no, they're not. I'll be real surprised if they are. Because I've never seen them the same. What? Stop playing with them, Mr. Singing. Oh, yeah, that is possible if it comes, but yeah, after 10 minutes, yeah, nice, definitely possible. It's plausible. We still, oh no, PM session will be done because everything engaged here, and it won't be a factor for us next week anyway. Because this one, yep, we can drag it. This is fresher rubies, fresher rubies, and on the 15-minute. 6460. Four, what's that? Six right here, 46. Hey. Okay, let me let it do its thing. Let me focus on what I got going on here. I think I was on the 15-minute. Yeah, lunch is the same there. AM session though is different, so we'll flip that. Flip that bad boy instead of a open range. Like that. Can take that to Monday. And that's pretty much it there. The same there. Now we're just waiting on the PM session, open range buy side on the 15-minute to be confirmed, but we have it on the 5-minute. And something that I came to or that I will be collecting data on is that on the 1 minute, on the 5-minute liquidity, I'm only looking for 1 minute. For 5-minute, it has to be 15-minute, 1 hour inefficiency, not the 5-minute itself. So here, that would have avoided this loss here. Well, no, technically there was no avoiding that loss because there was a key high there too. So that's really no avoid there. But we're collecting data. But anyway, right now you'd be moving to equilibrium of the range there. Your stop loss will be going to 50. Okay, still for a small loss, all right. Right now it's 168 ticks at 50. We're looking at 50 ticks. Yeah, give me that all day. Give me that all day, brother. Mate, pal, amigo, compadre, buddy. How many way can friend? How many way can you say friend? Champ, bud. Ugh. Yeah, that's all the key highs and lows there for this that we need for this PM session. Above price, we got lunch session buy side. Okay, we also have open range session buy side, which will be confirmed in. It's confirmed on the 5-minute. Yes, confirmed on the 5-minute. 4 more minutes for it to be confirmed in a 15-minute. It's roughly, I think it's going to be the same. I think. But you still would be in this though. Wouldn't have come anywhere near your entry. Still would be in this. Seeing if it takes you to 2. We were tagged in this trade at 2 p.m. That would have been fine trader at 2 p.m. This trade was sick though. This trade was sick and it just gave you another opportunity right here to get back in now. Because we're still essentially back below that 0, right? Anytime until this low goes, anything below the 0 is valid. So comes back into the inversion fair value gap, swing low, displaces market structure shift, fair value gap there, right inside of a macro. Ooh, wait, what else do you need for it to slap you in the face with? I was going up here to see if there's something deleted. See something real quick. 1/5, 1 to 1/5. I went up to 6. Now I stopped there right at 6. Like I knew something. Cool. Good to know. What a banger of a trade from this morning, though. Ooh wee. Even right here. Swing low, kilo, swing low, displaces above it, market structure shift. key low, swing low, displacement, market structure shift, fair value gap there. Banger, right before this entry here. Banger. So many opportunities to jump on board here. So many opportunities it gave you if you knew what you were looking for. Ah, once we got the closure, bear with me. Once we got that closure, and no, they get that closure. We did get that. I knew it. I could see it. I saw it. There's a reason. Once we got that closure, we respected mean threshold of it. No body closures. Wicks to the damage. Bodies tell the story. Stay in the market. Arrivederci. But that's not even what I saw. But I see that too now. So just pay attention to the price section and not have the thing be distracted. You know what I mean? We have come into that M15 CB there, not the 5 minute. Open range, about to be confirmed. Oopsies. Book price, we got opening range buy side, and we got lunch relatively got highs there. Mm. His phone be taking screenshots of his on his own. Anybody else phone do that? I didn't tell you that. Yes, let me play this thing because I don't have this app. It's Friday. Hey, we're inside 15-minute city with buy side there. It won't be unlikely to see some bearishness, but overall, price wants to go high. So we need to take it to 25 as well. There's a buy here. So buy side is in the crosshairs. Crosshairs. As you can see, we're marking up the price. We're waiting for price to get into our thing, then we're gonna take the shot. We have buy side in our crosshairs right now. But it's Friday, so last trading session of the week. Doesn't have to do anything right now. It's obviously done enough for the Friday. Golly, still moving? I'm here for it. I'm happy. But hey, uh, yeah, would be taking something off now because that's one below. Yep. Bing bang biggity bosh. Bob is your uncle. Did you know that? Bob was your uncle. Bob is your uncle. I know you know that. Bob is your uncle. This Mark is telling you that right now. Bob's your uncle. Bing bang biggity bosh. Bob's your uncle. There you go. Now you'd be at break even here. Okay. Taking something off. Risk-free trade. Let's see what else it offers you. We're coming into that 5-minute sell. Let's see if it's in the cards today. So the sell account will be on this. Buy account will be on this. On this. On this, yeah. on this year. Wanna eat rice this year. Big lunch on this year. Bowl of the room this year. Stormzy. Stormzy making tunes? I gotta check. Big Mike. The way we're trading through this 15-minute CB, all right, tells me that we have higher to go. So it's leaving this inefficiency there. I want to see that support price higher. Oh, you'll never know. You'll never find. As long as you live. Someone loves you. Tender like I do. Ugh. Ugh. That's enough for this week, man. That's enough growth. I can't take any more growth. But give it to me. This in itself is an entry, right? Even here, like I don't need to. This is a re-entry. This in itself is an entry. This in itself is an entry. Stop loss here, and this is the re-entry with the stop here. Or potentially, it could still keep the stop there. Yeah, with the re-entry, I need to figure out if, because sometimes it comes and takes you out, but it doesn't never takes that low. As long as it doesn't take that low, we're good. But yeah, I'll keep it at that low, and then it will go in line with whatever. I guess move to 50%. Tender like I do. That's what I'm singing to the market. You'll never find as long as you live. Someone loves you. If don't you hear that? You will never find. So you better keep me sweet, girl. You better keep me sweet. I need to wash this hair already, boy. God. I hate it. I hate it. It's like one of my least favorite things to do. Cannot wait to get to the point where I have somebody doing this shit for me. Until then, I'm gonna do it and complain about it. And complain about doing it. Because I can do that. Because it's my prerogative. I want to see that BCK price higher. Buy side. We're gauging up for you. It's like a slingshot. 5-minute sell here. Let's take the 15 minutes off. Well, it won't show me, so let's see. It'll be a risk-free trade at this point anyway, so whatever happens. We'd be getting tagged in that sell right there on the 5-minute. But 1 minute would have come and taken you out already. Hey, hey, hey. We get a SIBI, it'll be a strong one. And if it trades below this high, it's giving me a sell here. Inside of a M15. Oh no. that's giving weight. Okay, now it's not confirmed, so nothing here. Nothing for us to see here. The weight just disappeared. The probability of that just sunk to the ground. Like, it's gone with the Titanic. No. What reference is that from? Only real OGs will know that. Hey, today we have to close out our week, even though we never opened in the week. Oh, that's funny, isn't it? Closing out a week, you didn't open. Hey, hey, hey. So it's Friday. What are you gonna be up to this weekend, DJ? Huh? What you gonna be up to? You out in the streets or what? Nah, DJ, don't do that. DJ be inside building a life that he, she, it wants. I don't know what you want to identify as DJ, so to me you sound like a dude. DJ. DJ is very dudeish. Daily journal sounds very female. But DJ sounds like this. I'm Tony. Yeah. Mate. Yeah. I've been cracking myself up. It should be a poem. This is me. This is real. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Gonna let the light shine on me. Now I found who I am. It's these days we'll never know. It's these days definitely old head. Battle of the sell and the buy once again. Which one's gonna do it? Oh, I didn't even colors I'm looking for. What a sec. It's been buys for the win all week, so my bet is on the buys. I ain't stupid. But I ain't a betting woman. Look, that was so good. We had, we done, we gone. How are you gonna fight the market? You will never win that fight. Just be a good girl and follow what Ifta says. You do what you're told. Oh, two of them. Really? Really, Maggie? Really, Maggie? That's what you want to do now? 1357. Now, I think I should partial, are these half points? Here's okay, so yeah, that's where we're at, right? Still haven't figured that portion out. I know that once I move to break even, really and truly, I should just leave the trade alone. But now it's about, okay, am I waiting to partial here? What am I doing at these 0.5 points? Because sometimes they do become turning points, so I need to be doing something there. Ma, 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 ma. This is the last line of defense for this sell trade here. Oh no, actually, it's on the 5 minutes, so this is the last line of defense. You haven't got closure above it that yet, though. But I ain't got much faith in that bad boy. -2, lining up not perfectly, but near perfectly to launch buy side there. So highly probable as a draw for me. Okay, for the PM session. Hmm. Well, for the yeah, for the 1 minute, this is the last draw for it. For this trader who has to break even now. Nationality. I'm originally Ghanaian. Sorry. Yeah, I thought it was going to mention beach at the yes. Oh, deeply engaged in really anything that's not the charts. Yeah, I think after one, I should be partial in there. Partial in, partial in, partial. Because boy, sometimes it can turn around right here, you know what I mean? Then it's like, whoa, I could have done some not too. Yeah, all gonna be partials. It needs a good clean. Like I want to professionally get it cleaned. I want to get it cleaned professionally. Is that a thing? Needs a good clean. Mm. Go say to nowhere, bro. How many questions is this shit? I ain't signed up for this long ass survey. Trying to support on things, but this is long. I'm putting 10 toes, so I don't. Mhm. Oh my God. Th- This cell right here, micro trade, swing high, key high here, Asia buy side there. Let's see. But because of this buy here, oh no, but would be a good one to see if our secondary model pans out on it. The more data, the more validate I can the more I can validate, you know. You know what I'm saying? I need to see this high code though first. Oh, I'm sorry. I got it on the wrong one. I mean this one. Closed above it, inverted it, failed to come to consequent encouragement, came inside of it, gave us a buy up here, re-entry, potentially. But that's not my model. I don't resonate with that kind of stuff there. But it's good to see, pay attention to. But that clear buy side above price. So let's see. All right, there we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. 6124. Tagged in that. 308. See how it goes. Taking a loss. Oh, the game there in it. Feel so. Change the shirt, you know. It was good for tea for so long, you know. Wait, look at that cell. Why not? Not the best trade, but you are the weakest link. Goodbye. We're respecting it, so it's gonna mean something. Let's see this one. Might not give us an entry because of this PC right here that you just created. So maybe going with that was there. Do they have tactors in there? Looks like there was tactors in there. We're in there. Are we in there? Entry price 501.50. Oh, right. I don't know if you would have tagged this in there. 501.50, 501.50, and then lost 501.50. This will up now. Now you definitely would have been tagged in there. Last couple of hours of the market, right? It's gonna do this thing. Probably gonna consolidate here. Who knows? I don't know. I'm speculating. Man's a speculator in these markets. Things shit. God dang. Expensive swimming pool. Yeah. Taking you out. Yeah, there's a lot of time. Definitely Friday PM sessions. No trading for me really. Even though this was nice. And this was nice because it obviously left us a break even Friday. Nah. Not for me. Especially if I've already made money in the week. I'm not doing that to myself. But anyway, we have a 5-minute sell here that's still going. Not going, but you still would be in it. Something is like itching me on my body, boy. Still there. Oh, crack cable needs a fix. Gonna give him the phone too. Bob. Expecting mean threshold. When squid virgin mean threshold. It'll be a slow grind lower. I should have told you that I did. Brrr. Still in this trade, by the way, so don't let that fool you. We're still in there. -2, right above lunch, right at lunch buy side. Oh, yeah, I didn't take any trades though. Yeah. Nothing wrong with a bit of tape reading and demo trading to get it out your system as the last session of the week comes to a close. You take that, this will become inversion. Get ready to close our week out, isn't it? Even though we never opened it. So that's good, isn't it? Gets open and close at the same time. Brrr. Oh, no, it's green. Buy side about to get About to get chopped up. Saying bye, and signal tendency is saying bye, 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 bye. So I did my weekly analysis of Moda. Open range buy side and lunch side, buy side getting liquidated there. And 1 to 2, not 1 to 2, I mean -2 getting smashed. Love it. Yeah, if I did my weekly analysis going into this week, I would have known everything is saying buy. Dollars down. That was it right there. Saying, sell me. No, sell me. Buy me, buy me, buy me. Recent. I was expecting a down close, but we got up close. Good old sell for the road. Takes it slow for sure. Yeah. Market's about to close. I'm not worried about that. Let's come over here and finish what we go going on here. Okay, we'll wait for that. This is a sell here. We'll pay attention to it. I'm not getting in really. I'm gonna do a trade performance review here and be done here, and then I can do a weekly performance review and be done with my week. What I did well today, all right, for the PM session, Friday PM session. Showed up, okay, got 1% better, gained experience, learned lessons. Showed discipline and not, wanted taking any trades during this PM session. Okay, it's the last session of the week. No point. I'm ending the week how I'm ending it, so no point in trying to get in any more trades, and obviously losing more than losing. Either way, however it panned out, winning or losing, it doesn't matter. Don't want to be over trading really. All reds, boy. Yeah, just it's just started and it's already down. Hey, but we up on this one though. Hey, yeah, let's go. 55 bucks. We up on the week. Let's go. But anywho. Woohoo. They're both, yeah, it's 400 bucks more. Yeah, down on the week really, but it's all good. It's been a great week though. So what I did well today is, like I said, I showed up powerfully, got 1% better, gained experience. Where I fall short in the PM session, I don't think I fell short anyway, really. I wasn't really I wasn't really like taking any trades. And all the trades I did take were based on my models or testing the models and stuff. So nothing really where I fell short during the PM session. How I can improve for next day, next trading session is keep doing what I've been doing, keep sticking to the model procedures and protocols. I'm not keep saying it because that's all that I need to keep doing, right? That's it, and that's all. It's a routine. It's a routine. I know what I'm doing every time I come to the desk. I know what I'm looking for. If it's not there, I do nothing. If it's there, I engage. And if it fails or if it loses, I understand that. I accept it. I reduce risk. All right. Capital preservation is key. And then I get back in, wait for a next setup and anticipate another setup and get back in and same thing over and over. Nothing changes there. But yeah, so just keep doing what I've been doing. All right. Yeah. Oh, this small fly, 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 fly. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, so yep, just keep doing what I've been doing. And that's pretty much it. Keep following your procedures, keep following the model. Let the analyst lead, trader follows, and gambler is left in the back. They didn't even come to the party with us. We didn't even invite him to the party. Anyway, let's do a weekly performance review for what I did well this week. I think I maintained discipline and followed my. Oh, I didn't really 100% follow it actually. Maintain discipline. Yeah, I'll say it and follow model. Model. I'll say model, not procedures though. Mhm. Another thing I did well this week is that studied and back tested my sessions. The market is closed. Thank you. Studied and back tested my sessions and identified another model. Yeah, because that was that was the highlight of the week, boy. That model, that was the highlight of the week. Studied and backtested my sessions and identified another model to include in my arsenal. Where did I fall short this week? Not completely following my procedures and protocols, which resulted in unnecessary loss, as it says here. If you don't follow this, it will result in unnecessary loss. Unnecessary. Nobody's judging me for my spelling. Because I cannot spell for the life of me. Not completely following my patient protocols, which resulted in unnecessary losses. I would say not being aware of them. Not being aware slash keeping them in the forefront. Also, wake up time fell short in that throughout the week, some days. Not too much, but sometimes. How can I improve for next week? I test this week. Okay, where I fell short as well is not doing a weekly analysis. That's imperative. I need to, that's on me. I need to get better on that. Not doing a weekly analysis. So I was like blinded. I just had to come up with something on the whim. I just went with the higher time frame. I didn't really like prepare. So that's a key point right there. Let me bold that. That's gonna be like highlighted because it's imperative. Back test this week. Data model. How else can I improve for next week? Keep sticking to the model processes and procedures. Please make sure we do a weekly analysis before the week starts. Because if not, I won't be trading. If not, no trading for the week. Let's bold that bitch too. Because I can't be doing that. Can't be slacking and then thinking I can come into these markets and just take trades, bro. I'll come prepared and ready for battle. Come on, man. You know how you win a war out here in these streets? Backtest this week and collect data for new models. Keep sticking to model process and procedures. Always make sure we do a weekly analysis before the week starts. If not, no trading for the week. Remember I said that, DJ. Okay, so if I come up in here on a Monday or any other day and say I haven't done my weekly analysis, I better be only demo trading and tape reading for the rest of that week. No trades. Period. So yeah, that's how I can improve for next week. Anything else I can do to improve for next week? Hmm. Nothing I can think of right now, really. Let me see if I have any notes. Um, all right, so that's weekly closed out, even though we didn't open it. So I just closed it. I didn't, yeah, slacking. Um, what we can do. NFP, boy, NFP. So would that be week 5 for that? Majority of the day. 1, 2, 3, 4. majority of the week, 4 days of the week is April. So do I give it to April or do I give it to May? I think I'm gonna give it to April. I'm gonna give it to April because it has the majority of the days in April. So only 3 days outside, so 3 out of 7. Yellows. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. NFP boy. Get ready for next week. Just to keep me honest. Then we'll be done here, DJ. All right, boys and girls, let's take these screenshots and be done here. I've got next week prepared, ready to go. Okay, so no excuse. I'll go get that done. Excuse me. Yeah, brilliant week of trading here. It's been incredible. The growth spurt this week has just been phenomenal. It's like everything just compounded into one this week for me. Loved it. Loved every second of it. Even though I ended the week on down. Loved every second of this week. So it was an amazing learning week. But yeah, that'll be it for me this week. As we saw what our schedule is looking like next week. Looking like no news on Monday, but obviously we'll get Econo Day to confirm that on Monday. We'll be showing up Monday doing our weekly analysis. All right, I should be doing over the week. If I can do it over the weekend, I'll definitely get it done over the weekend. Yeah, I'll get a recording of it too as well, I guess. But if not, if I if I do it off camera or on camera, if I can do it this weekend, I'll try to do it this weekend. But as you can see, it's NFP week next week. Woo wee! All right, so it should be exciting. We'll be trading Monday anyway. It's NFP week. Should be an exciting week. All right. Can't wait to test out my new model for next week for NFP. I'm excited. We'll be done trading Wednesday AM on the combines, and then we'll demo the remainder of the week there. Yeah, so we'll be active here. NFP week next week. Prepared. Come prepared for it. All right, obviously, because I'm gonna do my. But this trade was sexy though. As it hits -2, that's it for the day. It's done, man. It's done. Done up. Stop playing with me. You don't know me. You don't know me. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done for the week. I'm closed out the week. I never opened. It's just cool. Next week we will open the week and close the week. We'll get back on schedule. I still haven't done Q1 review yet. I haven't done Q1 review, and Q1's been done. Haven't changed this freaking calendar still. It's lacking on a lot of things, man, and I can't. Come on. Take some accountability here, girl. Get your shit done. You know what you have to do. Get it done. Make some time. Get it done. And do it. And stop procrastinating and stop throwing it off. As soon as we get off here, I'm gonna get on this board. And this weekend I'm gonna do my Q1 review, okay, before Q2's review is due. All right. But yeah, that'll be it for me today, DJ. It's been like I keep saying, it's been an amazing week of learning, growing, getting 1% better. Definitely got 1% better this week for sure. Boy, got my models down packed now. It's 2 models. All right, 2 buy and sell models, whichever way it goes. If model 1 fails, all right, I'm anticipating model 2. All right, and if that fails, I'm done. Wash my hands off that session. We'll come back the next session, or we'll go to the 2 bullets, right? That would be 2 bullets done on that session, and then we'll tape read it. If it's that beginning of the session, we'll tape read the rest of the session. But that's pretty much it there for me. Woo! What an amazing week of learning and becoming better, getting 1% in these charts in these markets. What a time to be alive. This is the place to be. Also, shout out to Spring 18, Gangster Gamazai. Happy Sigmaversary to my sisters. Live it up, live it up, live it up. But yeah, that'll be it for me today, DJ. Catch you on the flip side next week, either next week or if I choose to do my weekly analysis on camera, you will see me there too. But other than that, I'll be seeing you Monday for NFP week next week. Spend this weekend building the life that you want. Okay, don't let the weekends make you weak. All right, back test, study, and obviously make time for family and stuff. But don't be out doing stupid stuff, okay? Get to that money. We out here. We out. DJ, we out. I'll catch you on the flip side. Take care. And as always, happy hunting.